So I've actually got a little bit of a hack for you today. So there comes a time when your Elite Series joysticks start to deteriorate with the material on the top. So I completely destroyed mine playing the Trials games, and it didn't take very long. It was really just a matter of weeks before that kind of started to peel away. And I started to replace them with, as you would expect, something like the Control Freak joystick caps. So what I ended up doing, so as you can see, it's all metal underneath, and if you peel that all the way off, you actually get something more along the lines of just a metal cap. And what you could do is you could take those Control Freaks or any joystick topper similar and actually just glue it directly to the top of the metal. So I just used some, pretty standard super glue. I used like a knife, a sharp crafting utensil, and I actually peeled away the top material and then put on the cap directly on top. So no matter what, with these Xbox controllers, it doesn't really matter if you have replaced and put the Control Freaks caps on or not. You can see it's still the actual claws of the Control Freaks actually rub against the controller anyway. So as you can see, I'll grab an older controller and I'll put the cap on. Pushing too hard in one direction rubs against the surface of the controller. And I was finding that was happening no matter what. And you can see even just there, it's starting to rub off, right? So that's with the standard control joystick on. So what I actually do, because no matter what with these, if you push too hard in a single direction, that's why they added 4 teeth, really. So it would stay on even better, because they used to only have 3. So no matter what, pushing too hard in one direction has it pop off. The advantage of having the Elite Series controller is that now you can glue it directly onto the cap and have the surface that you prefer. I actually prefer the Galaxy one. I do have these old Call of Duty Modern Warfare, not Modern Warfare, it was World War II caps back from pre-ordering the game back in the day. So I've just peeled off the leftover of a couple of my caps, glued it directly on, and what I recommend doing is actually then taking your knife and then cutting off the teeth. So then you get left with the controller and very little contact, if at all, for pushing in a different direction. So not only now does the joystick Control Freak cap actually pop off on its own, it won't do that anymore, but you actually have it stuck entirely to the controller and no contact, and it's actually a better surface to play with. So go ahead, if you've got some old Elite Series 2 sticks and you really just don't know what to do with them, maybe pick up a surface like some of the control sticks, like the Control Freaks or something like that. It's just something you really, really comfortable with, something you really like the surface of, and go ahead and try that out. Make sure you cut the teeth off. Once it's all glued on, it won't go anywhere. I've tested these ones for a good couple of weeks now, I think, and there hasn't really been any movement at all. So I will go ahead at some point. See, this is actually a good example. So this one isn't glued on yet. I haven't had to do it, but you can see that the deterioration, and that's what the cap looks like underneath, it comes straight off, and it's just a matter of gluing it straight onto the top, and it'll stay there then. This is the long one, so I'm probably not going to use this one permanently, but it was a good placeholder for that right stick. The left stick is the one that I have that's the shortest, that I keep using on and off, that I swap out a lot, but and I'll probably get some more Galaxy as well, but I found that these worn out really quickly as well with Trials. Trials is a menace for just destroying your controllers and your joysticks. So So I'll probably get some new ones of those and just play some regular games with them, really. So, but yeah, hope you enjoyed that. And if this helps you at all, just let me know. Comment on the video and like. Thank you.